everyone, and welcome. Today, we are cutting right through all the noise. You hear AI everywhere, right? But we're not talking about science fiction. We're talking about real, practical ways you can start earning an income with it, like right now. So let's get into it and turn this big buzzword into an actual bankable skill. So let's just start with the biggest question on everyone's mind. You see all this amazing technology, and it's cool, for sure. But the bottom line is, can it actually make you money? Is this just another complicated tool you have to learn, or can it be a genuine paycheck? Well, the answer is a huge, resounding yes. For thousands of people, artists, writers, entrepreneurs, you name it, AI is already a very real income stream. And in this explainer, we're going to give you the map. We're going to break down 5 proven paths to get you there. All right, first up, let's talk about the most accessible way to get started. This is perfect if you're a creative person or even if you just have a good eye for what people like. We're talking about creating digital products with AI and selling them passively. The dream, right? You make something once and it earns for you while you sleep. And just look at the variety here. This is what's so cool. Using tools like Midjourney or DALL-E, you can generate absolutely stunning visuals for pretty much anything. We're talking beautiful wall art, unique t-shirt designs. You can even create entire children's coloring books. The creative door is just wide open. And don't think for a second that this is just pocket change. This number, it is not a fantasy. There are actual sellers on platforms like Etsy right now who are pulling in up to $10,000 a month. A month, all from selling AI-generated art. It's a massive market. And the best part is how simple the model is. It really just boils down to this. Step 1, you use an AI tool to create a killer design. Step 2, you upload it to a marketplace like Etsy. And step 3, you just earn a cut from every single sale. It's that classic passive income loop, but supercharged with AI. Okay, so that's path number 1. Let's switch gears for our second method. This one's for anybody who already has a skill they sell. So what if you don't want to sell a product, but you want to sell your services? Well, this is where AI becomes your ultimate secret weapon, helping you work faster, smarter, and honestly, charge more. Just look at this list of services. Businesses are desperate for this stuff. As a freelancer, you can now use AI to draft articles in minutes, generate entire social media calendars, automatically add captions to videos. You can even build simple chatbots for clients. You're not replaced by AI, you are supercharged by it. You become an AI-powered freelancer. And this is a real-world figure. We're seeing freelancers on platforms like Upwork earning $40 an hour building custom chatbots for small businesses. They're using the ChatGPT API, which is basically just a way to plug ChatGPT's brain into other apps. They're taking a powerful tool and delivering a really high-value service. So the model here is super straightforward. You take a skill you already have, writing, marketing, whatever it is, you boost it with the right AI tool, and then you sell that enhanced, more efficient service to the market for a premium. Simple as that. Okay, before we go any further, let's just hit pause for a second. It's really important to get the 2 big paths we've seen so far. On one hand, you've got active income. That's freelancing. You're selling your time, but it's time that's been boosted by AI. On the other hand, you've got passive or recurring income. That's where you build a product or a system that works for you. This difference is key for what's coming next. Okay, now we're getting into the really, really powerful stuff. This is an approach for the builders, the makers, the teachers out there. It's about creating a more complex digital asset, one that you can sell over and over and over again. This goes way beyond simple designs. We're talking about creating real, valuable products for specific customers. This chart just paints such a clear picture of the potential. Look, you could start a small agency building custom AI chatbots for businesses, right? Charging maybe $500 for setup plus a monthly fee. Or you could package your knowledge into an online course, teaching other people how to use AI. Some creators on Udemy are earning up to $20,000 a month doing that. And you might be wondering, who's buying this stuff? Well, these are not niche markets. For chatbots, think about every local restaurant or real estate agent that needs to answer questions 24/7. For courses, think of every single professional, marketer, or teacher who needs to get up to speed on these new AI tools. The customer base is absolutely huge. The model here is just incredibly scalable. You put in the time upfront to build a really high-value product. A chatbot template, a comprehensive course, whatever. You market it to a specific audience that desperately needs it, and you get to earn recurring revenue for a long, long time. Now for our 4th strategy. And I'll be honest, this one is the most advanced. This path is for the systems thinker, the person who likes building machines that do the work. This is about moving beyond selling a product and instead selling a fully automated service. You're not the one doing the work anymore. You're the architect of the system that does.
Think of these as micro businesses that are powered by automation. Imagine offering a service that automatically creates and posts social media content for your clients, or one that scours the internet for sales leads for them. You build the system using tools like Zapier and the ChatGPT API, and then you sell the results.
And this is totally achievable. There's a real case of a solo entrepreneur who's earning $3,000 a month just by building an automated system that finds leads for real estate agents. They basically automated a really valuable, time-consuming task and packaged it up as a monthly service. Genius.
So here's the takeaway. You find a repetitive but valuable task that a business needs done. You use automation tools to build a machine that does it for them. And then you package that solution as a hands-off service and you sell the reliable results every single month.
Okay, let's put this all together. Think of this slide as your cheat sheet. It breaks down the 5 different paths. First, AI content for passive income. Second, AI freelancing to boost your active income. Then we've got the 2 big product paths, building chatbots or creating courses for that recurring revenue. And finally, the service model, selling a fully automated system. Each one uses different tools and has a totally unique way of earning.
So, we've covered a ton of ground, from making simple passive income all the way to building a fully automated business. The final step? Well, it isn't another method. It's your starting point. The question now really shifts from what's possible to what's right for you.
These paths are all laid out right in front of you. Every single one is real and people are succeeding with them as we speak. So just take a second and ask yourself, which one of these actually clicks with my skills, my goals, the amount of time I want to put in? Which one of these is my path? And that really brings us to the final and honestly the most important point. We can talk all day about these incredible tools, ChatGPT, Midjourney, Zapier, but you know what? None of them matter without action. The single most powerful tool you have right now is just the decision to pick a path and start today.